Hello and welcome to CX Today. My name is Charlie and today I'm joined by Alberta Bosco, Product Marketing Director at Puzzel. Alberta, it's great to have you join us. How are you doing today?
Thanks, Charlie. I'm really well. How are you doing?
Yeah, very good, thanks. It's always good to speak to you, Alberta, and it's a very interesting topic that we have to discuss today, and that's all of kind of Puzzle's latest CX contact center innovations. Sorry. So yeah, we're going to discuss those CCaaS Puzzle packages, which have recently been made available by Puzzle, which is now a top five European CCaaS vendor according to Frost and Sullivan. So I think a great place to start this conversation is by simply asking you kind of what has changed in the way you package your offerings and how different maybe are the new CCaaS packages compared to the others that you offer?
What's different from the past is that we focused on specific use cases for each package. So we looked at what are the main problems that our customers are trying to solve, and let's create packages around these sets of problems. So we're very specific on what each package can solve and why you should buy that package. So it's a better guidance for our customers to understand which one is right for them. Mm. And the second thing, which is more an internal, I have to say, but it reflects also in the way that people buy our products, is more linked to our company vision and mission. So to combine people and technology to provide smart experiences, so that gives like our customers a better experience as well, and it's more consistency of messaging across the board. So it makes us more easier to deal with, because again, the message is consistent. We always talk about people, technology, and the packages are a great combination of that. So those are the two major things that are different. And there is another difference that it might have a good positive impact again on the customer, from the customer perspective, is every package includes a sort of minimum viable solution. So we haven't added like tons of stuff because every company is different. So the use cases that our customers want to solve are very similar, but then every company has like some nuances, and some people want some specific features that others don't. So we've really been working on the concept of modularity. So creating those minimum viable solutions, and then we have a list of add-ons, and every customer can personalize the packages.
Mm. Yeah, I think it's very much a trend kind of in contact centers to tailor offerings now for specific kind of vectors and even specific customers, which I guess Puzzle is very much at the forefront of that movement. And I think it's very exciting for the industry. But I think it'd be interesting now to kind of focus in on the two new packages that Puzzle recently released, and that was they're called Discover and Embrace. If you could quickly give us a little rundown of what's included in Discover and Embrace, that would be great.
I will give a bit of a background to that. So one of the things we've been looking at doing as well is how we are a bit different from everybody else. And so we created two sets of packages. One that is called Digital First, so that's the one you're referring to, and the other one is the Contact Center. So all the packages are new, but the main differentiator is that we have two different sets, so that customers can choose between one set or the other, or even combine two sets together. And the Digital First, two primarily. So one is called Discover, and Discover allows our customers to execute on channel management, on the channel management strategy. So it's really like trying to meet where customers are, so on the digital space, but also helping and supporting the customers in the fastest possible way by sending them to the right channels, depending on the topics they have to solve. And the second one, called Embrace, includes everything that is in Discover, plus an incremental use of self-service. So it includes a chatbot that will pick up most of the frequent asked questions. So it will also reduce the repetitive tasks that agents have to do, so that will improve agent productivity, but also will be very nice for the customer, for the end consumer, because they don't have to wait in line to speak with an agent to get an answer to a very simple questions, but the bot will guide them with the answer or guide them to the place on the website where they can find the right answer. So it's beneficial for both the contact center and the end user.
Yeah, I think it's great to see how these solutions are very much kind of customer focused, but they're also delivering on the kind of efficiency gains that you get from kind of digital first strategies that are kind of molded with the best in class technologies and approaches. I think these packages are very exciting for Puzzle and the kind of wider industry. Just be interesting to get your thoughts on which businesses are these new packages best suited for.
So the other sets of packages is more like contact center classic type of package, so that you understand the difference and for which business applies one or the other. So the other three will be more the first one related to a minimum viable product for a contact center, so like voice only. And then we have Impress that will help agents with more automation. So we'll include things like knowledge base, bot suggestions for the agent, so that will speed up time to resolution, because the agents don't have to look around for the answer if they don't know the answer to the customer question. So it's really focused on how we help improving agent productivity and make the agent's experience better, and consequentially also for the customer. And the third one, Power, is around the helping and supporting the managers with more automation as well. So it includes things like performance management, which is data analytics and performance of the agents, and WFM, for instance. So what I explained about digital first earlier, what happens is if a company already has a CCaaS provider and they like what they have, but they're looking for better or different digital capabilities, then they would come and buy one of the digital first packages. Or if a company wants to replace their CCaaS, or they want to, or they are in on-premise and they want to move to the cloud, they might look at first at the contact center offering, because they might feel more comfortable with that rather than starting from digital. Some companies would start maybe moving from on-premise to cloud from digital. Some others would start from replacing the CCaaS or having the first CCaaS, or even replacing the CCaaS they have in place. So there are different plays for different type of companies. Obviously, our ideal customer profile, we might have discussed before, is any medium-sized company, so around 40 contact center agents to 400. They would usually come to us as a best place to buy the CCaaS from, or the digital solutions from.
Mm. Yeah, I think it's great to kind of hear the full extent of almost the Puzzle CCaaS offerings and how they can fit into kind of the CX maturity almost, and the contact center maturity of various different vendors and kind of their various approaches. I think it's a really innovative approach that Puzzle is taking, and I'm sure that will continue on into the future too. So I think maybe a good kind of final question for me to put to you is kind of what can we expect from Puzzle in the near future, and how will it continue to steepen its innovation curve?
Yeah, more automation, not to replace humans, is to support humans more with repetitive tasks, and giving also customers, the end user, like better experiences. So we'll improve automation on the voice bot level. We'll bring more automations and personalized assistance to the agents at the agent application level, again, to improve their experience, making their life easier. And also we're going to make the manager's life easier, because we're continuously improving our data analytics capability. And as we know, for a manager, is crucial understanding like the real-time insights coming from their contact center, understanding what works, what doesn't, and then be able to instantly change things if things don't work out, or repeating across different units if things actually work. So data analytics is one of the things that we keep hearing our customers they really need, and combining the data from different systems. And so we're working on this big project that is going on it's been going on for a year, and it will continue for the next 2 years at least, to bring that type of insights and the data coming from different places in one place, so that managers can improve their KPIs continuously.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see the outcome of that project. But I guess harnessing data, especially as we approach a post-cookie world, is going to be a major topic. And all those automations and all the new CX strategies that can come to the fore from that innovation, it's going to be very exciting to watch. And for anybody that wants to kind of find out more about any of the innovations that we've discussed and kind of the latest on Puzzel CCaaS innovation, check out the links in the description below, and we will include some back to Puzzel. But for now, I think that's a great place to end today's chat. Thank you very much for joining me, Alberta.
Thanks, Charlie, for having me. Enjoy the
Excellent.
rest
And
of the
thank you also to everybody for watching. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye.